Chapter 6 Ironman. There are long lines of people waiting at the cash registers. Each person is pushing a cart. Each cart is filled with this and that. Bape plucks a magazine from a rack. This is going to take a long time. I shift my weight from foot to foot. I read some magazine headlines. Man pecked to death by pelicans. Alligator boy saves president. Eat chocolate, lose weight. I look around for Baseball Cap and his friends. Then I remember seeing a bench just outside the store's sliding door. Bape, I say, I am going to wait outside. Do not go anywhere else, he says. He opens the magazine and starts reading about those pelicans. Swoosh! I'm outside. I weave my way toward the bench, around plastic wading pools, swing sets, and lawnmowers. When I come to the barbecue grills, I do not believe my eyes. A very fat pig is sitting in the very hot sun. She is tied to the leg of a charcoal grill. The pig looks up at me with big brown eyes. She pants a little and pants a little more. A woman comes up behind us. That pig'll be pork roast soon, she says. Pork roast? I am confused. This pig is not tied on the grill, I say. She's tied to the grill. The woman shakes her head. I'm talking about the heat, the sun, no water. She shrugs. Pork roast. She pushes past me and into the store. I reach down and pet the pig between her pointy ears. Are you pork roast? I ask. The pig makes a choking sound. Her pink tongue flops from her mouth, and I know that this pig needs to get inside Walmart where it is cool and shady. I untie the rope, then give it a tug. Come, pig, I say, come with me. Grr, snorts the pig. She heaves herself to her hooves, takes a wobbly step forward, and... Oh no, the pig faints! I drop to my knee and pat her snout. Wake up, pig, wake up! She does not open her eyes. I wrap my arms around her plump body and lift. Ugh, my arms are not strong enough. I grab the first person that passes by. Help! I yell at a gray-haired man. This pig has fainted. Eh? Says the man. This pig, I repeat. I need help with this pig. The man's eyes narrow. What is this? He asks. Some kind of joke? No, I say, this is no joke. This is serious business. This pig is roasting. This pig has fainted. Who do I look like? The man growls. Old MacDonald? He stamps away. I'm feeling confused. Who is Old MacDonald? Then the pig makes a snuffling sort of sound, and I am back to feeling worried. What should I do? What should I do? That's when I see it. A dolly. I have seen dollies back in Bombay. I've seen workmen use them to move heavy things like crates and bricks and pigs! Quick! I push the dolly over to the limp pig and carefully slide the platform under her very round body. The pig groans as I tip the dolly backward. Oomph! It is hard work pushing a passed-out pig on a dolly. The wheels do not want to go straight, and the pig keeps slipping off, and my not-so-strong arms need to stop and rest often. But finally, swoosh! I push that pig through the doors and into the cool air of Walmart. I unload her next to the bubblegum machine. Oh, bop-a-rop, I say, which is my favorite Gujarati expression. It means, thank goodness. The pig smacks her dry lips. Grr, she says. Nearby is a stack of blue bottled drinks. Sports Aid, says the label. I grab one. That is when the store manager appears. I know it is the store manager because he is wearing a name tag just like Thelma store greeters, except his says Mr. Wig store manager. Pinned beneath the name tag is a blue ribbon, winner of the Walmart Friendliness Award, it reads. But Mr. Wig's store manager is not looking very friendly. Who let a pig in here? He shouts. Who let a dirty pig in here? I step forward. That pig is not dirty, I say. That pig has fainted. I hear snickering behind me. I look. It is those boys again. But I do not have time to worry about them because Mr. Wig's store manager is getting less and less friendly. You can't bring a pig in here. Don't you know that? It's against the law to bring a dirty, germy animal into a public place. People could get hurt. People could get sick. His loud voice and waving arms attract much attention. Not only are those boys watching, but people coming into the store are watching too. Even Thelma store greeter is watching. And I am turning hot, hotter than Bape's curry sauce. I am turning red, redder than my elephant quilt. I am wishing I could run and hide, when... "What you doing with my pig?" booms a deep voice. A man charges toward us. He is a huge man, an enormous man. Vah! A Himalayan mountain of a man. His bulging arms are as big around as I am, and his bulging legs are even bigger. Balanced on his wide shoulders are two enormous shopping bags, and stretched across his broad chest is a shirt that reads, Ironman. He scowls. Behind me, those boys stop snickering. "Look at the muscles on that guy," says one brother. "Man, I wouldn't want to tangle with him," says the other brother. "Let's boogie," says Baseball Cap. Swoosh! I am wanting to boogie too, or scat. Instead, I watch Ironman come closer and closer. My stomach tingles, my knees shake. I jump when Ironman shouts, "What's going on here?" Mr. Wiggs, store manager, pushes me forward. "Why don't you tell him?" I look from Ironman's toes way up to his head. Your pig was almost pork roast," I stammer. Ironman growls. I stumble on. "It was hot, in the sun, without water. Your pig was panting. Your pig was fainting." Ironman's mouth dropped wide open like the entrance to the caves of at Chandrapur. "Blossom fainted?" he whispers. "But how? I only left her for a few minutes. I didn't realize." He drops his bags, then drops to his knees. Out of his bags roll a red rhinestone collar, 2 boxes of cinnamon oat toasties, a book called 82 Exercises for Your Eyelids, and a pair of running shorts. Ironman cradles Blossom in his lap. He makes cooing sounds. Blossom smacks her lips again. "A drink," Ironman hollers. "My baby needs a drink." I hand him the sports aid. He opens the bottle with a quick twist, holds Blossom's mouth open, and pours some in. "Hey!" shouts Mr. Wiggs, store manager. "Who's going to pay for that?" Ironman growls again. Mr. Wiggs, store manager, backs away. And Blossom blinks. "Whee!" whoops Ironman. "You're okay now, aren't you, Blossom baby? You're going to be just fine, aren't you?" "Zooey!" Blossom squeals weakly. "Oh, my little oinky boinky, I love you so much," gushes Ironman, and he gives Blossom a great big kiss on her great big snout.